Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another reaction video for you today. And today we are reacting the Tower of London Poppies. Okay, that's a strange title. And this one is coming from Historical Royal Palaces. So if you want to check this video out undisturbed, go ahead and I'll put their link in the description below and you can follow them from there. Now, if you're new to my channel, come on in, right back. Welcome, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. There's a variety of stuff on my channel, so maybe there's something there for your liking. To all my regulars, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face. Thank you for always being here. And guess what? Don't forget to do what? Put on a smile for your Island Girl. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Here we go. All right. It says in 2014, artists Paul Cumming and Tom Piper, along with Historic Royal Palaces, had a vision to fill the moat of the Tower of London with 888,260 ceramic poppies, one poppy for each British and colonial fatalities during the First World War. Oh wow. Colonial. My bad, sorry. Wow. Let's see. Okay. People volunteered to volunteer. 5 million people traveled from around the world to see them.
I was just in awe of how many people were here. Honestly,
oh, wow.
It's just really nice to see the support from the whole city.
Such a lovely way to commemorate it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Really moving.
It is very moving.
Tremendous.
Whether it's young people or old people, they've come in their hundreds, they've come in their thousands, and they've stood on the behind the railings, looking down into the moat, really from early in the morning until late at night.
Oh wow.
And I think why it's caught the imagination of the country is this particular number of 888,246. They fought in mass armies, but they were individual soldiers, and each poppy represents an individual life lost and a family shattered. I think people can understand that.
My son.
I can definitely understand that. As a military wife, I get it. I understand. I see where they're coming from with this, and this right here is pretty touching. I would love to go and experience it, just to look, to have that feel of it. But you feel sad, but you feel happy that they're doing this at the same time. I'm sorry to cut it, guys, but yeah, I just had to put my 2 cents in right there.
My son was in the army as well. He served in Ireland, he served in Bosnia, and when I see that, I'm just really, really grateful that he came back.
My mother is from Canada, and her, I believe, grandfather was a spy in the war, and so my mom wears a poppy every year.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's appreciation. It's
appreciation, yeah.
I mean, my father died from his injuries from the Second World War. My mum lost 4 brothers during the First World War too, so obviously that's where my passion comes from. But we're all in the same boat. You have 4 fathers, wasn't with them. This wouldn't be London, is it? So, and I love London.
And so I think it's become a kind of a place of pilgrimage, not just a place where you see this artwork, or not just a place of commemoration because it's here. It's just become a kind of national focus. It started us asking questions about who we are, what are we doing when we're commemorating, how warlike are we as a nation.
The thing about this is it reminds you that these people were human beings, just as you are a human being, just as the military personnel are human beings. And
this is touching a chord with me. And I love the way she put it. It tells you that, listen, these men and women who go out and put their lives at the forefront to protect us, or who have been doing it and who have passed, this right here tells you they are individuals like ourselves, and they do it with honor, and I know they'll do it again, just to make sure that their family and their country is safe. Now you tell me, this right here, Yeah.
And that interconnection, yeah, it's kind of everything. It breaks down the barriers
Yes, it does.
Of them versus us, or just a vast quantity of numbers. And I was at the closing sort of ceremony today, and the last poppy got put in, and by a little boy, and you think that's a life, and you look around, and there's more than 800,000 more lives, and it does hit you. Sometimes you look at the vastness of it, and it's beautiful but hard to comprehend, and then this one poppy goes down and you think, okay, yeah, this is rather a lot.
We've had so many volunteers, so many people making the poppies, the whole of the Yeoman Water staff, the HRP staff, the number of people involved has been enormous, and I think unusually for a large artwork, it isn't then dominated by a single person or a single ego of an artist. In a sense, though me and Paul treat ourselves and believe that we are artists and this is an artwork, because we've been very open about it, I think we've allowed so many other people into it to take ownership of it.
Nobody that you've met on the project has been a bad seed. It's been a bunch of love, a load of stories that you really love to hear, and just the community has come I'm from from US, and the UK spirit here has made me really proud that I moved here.
Wow.
I've been here 7 years, and I love the spirit of this project. It's just been amazing. So
People are able to bring their own family stories to it.
You see how touching this is, how deep it is to know that each individual poppy that goes in this ground represents someone who took the time out to put country first. The sense of relief that a family has knowing that it was thought of and this takes place is just man. And not only that, how time consuming, how very meticulous they are in getting this done. It's mind-boggling, it's mind-blowing, and you cannot help but appreciate and look toward this moment with a sense of respect and solidarity. It's just, like I said, this one touched a chord with me, and I one day I'd love to go and experience it, just seeing it in person as a military wife.
Grandparents can explain to their grandchildren how they connect into this story of our nation.
You just have to remember, I mean, they gave their lives so that we can live in peace today, and
freedom.
You know, what greater gift can you give than your life?
I think it's very important to remember. I think it's a good thing because we're remembering people who've done something for us and who've lost their lives while doing that. And the least we can do, obviously, is remember them.
We've invited members of the public to send in the names of a loved one who lost their lives in the First World War, and we've read out about 200 every evening, and we've done that every evening from the 5th of August through until today.
Wow.
I read the last list at 11 o'clock on the 11th.
Wow.
MJD's Victoria Cross, Royal Fusiliers.
The installation is going to live on in a new, different way in the next 4 years. You know, that there's the first thing, which is them all going out to the general public, the people who bought them, and them having their own kind of tiny fragment of the installation. And then there are the two sculptural pieces which have been kindly bought for the nation, and we can take to various different locations to create some new installations relating to new buildings or new landscapes that can create a different kind of narrative on a smaller scale. And then the fact those are going to the Imperial War Museum and will be there, you know, for a long time as a focus for commemoration.
I've just come out of the volunteers office, and there's what we call the measle map, which is a little red dot on every part of the map where the volunteers have come from, and it goes from Singapore to Iceland, from Guinea, Sierra Leone to the west coast of the United States. It's an absolutely incredible geographic spread, and I think that the names on the roll of honour every night have come from all over the Commonwealth countries, and then these poppies are going off around the world. And what we really want to happen is that we want to send these poppies home now. The soldiers never got to go home, but you know, a lot of them will.
First World War, 1914 to...
They shall grow not old, as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
And in the morning, we will remember them. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, this one was a very heavy one, but it's beautiful. And I'd love to have the opportunity to be there and take it in, because this right here is nothing I've ever seen or heard of before. And I'm really happy that this suggestion came in. One thing I can say, not even one thing, my thoughts are going all over the place. I'm like from left to right, all over the place in my head, with so much humbleness. I don't even, the words that I'm searching for, I can't even find the words for this one, but just the thought that goes into this, and then to bring it forth. And then I can imagine there are persons all over the world who would love to take part in this and just have that sense of feeling, or have that sense of peace, or knowing that their loved ones were appreciated for the sacrifice that they made, so that you and I can stand here and talk and move around and be free. Beautiful, well done. Like I said, it's your island girl. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Don't forget to go into the comment section, tell me what you'd like me to react to next, because it will be done. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If not, there's so many other contents on this channel. Check something out, you never know, or suggest something. Your island girl will get it done. Not only that, there's a thank you button on this channel if you like what you see, as it will go towards the channel as well, making the channel much better than the way it is. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.